went and got signed. Now it's stop. The charts need us. Fast forward, be 2023.
Same style? We are always like this.
Good.
Fantastic. Thank you very, very much. Sensational.
乾杯。
あ、これわーい。あ、すごい。こんな感じでディップが入っております。garlic and herb. ただ、Hawaiian and pepperoni. ペパロニ。乾杯。
Medium. You have like
いただきます。
נשמע נפלא, נכון?
Thank you very much. ポテトうま。ピリピリピー。ピリーン。フィナンシエノイゼ。フォーカスしない。
全然違うんだけど。
黒七味って何やろ。いただきます。Here. Thank you, Kabi-san.
I'm making sushi just
Thanks, Susha.
Easy peasy.
yeah, put my little French spirit into it. Yeah.
Amazing.
Merry Christmas.
Hello, welcome to another Trimmer Talks. Apologies for the lighting, it is 4 p.m. in London. I have a bit of an announcement to make, and that is that I'm moving out of London for good. I will explain myself in a bit, but let me sort of backtrack and explain what's been going on in my life for the last couple of months. By the way, as you can see, I'm in a new place for the month. I won't be here until the end of February. Anyways, to kind of reflect on the last couple of months, it truly has been a bit of a roller coaster, as I mentioned in my last video. I think I'm experiencing a bit of a quarter life crisis, a belated quarter life crisis. You know, it didn't help that I went through a big breakup at the beginning of last year, and so really that did put my life on pause for a couple of months. I have thankfully recovered from that, but In retrospect, thinking back last year in particular, I think that I've rushed into a couple of decisions for probably the sole purpose of wanting to be distracting myself in a new environment. That being said, I'm in a reflective mood today, so I'm going to look back at my past couple of years, but I look back at them and as unique as they were, I don't regret any of it, whether that be personally, like in my personal life or professionally. I would say that I've been lucky enough to dive into a couple of different industries, different jobs, and also in different countries as well. I've worked in HR at a giant tech company. That was my first job. And I've helped open up a couple of different stores for a matcha company in Hong Kong. You saw me through that, and I've spent hours and hours working on PowerPoints in my time in venture capital in Tokyo, and now I'm selling sake at a 5-star hotel. So bit of a whirlwind there. Throughout it all, I will be honest and say that I've gone through so many different levels of financial stability as well. In Hong Kong, I was definitely counting my pennies. I was eating steamed black sesame buns for lunch, which they were great. I still love them, but they're not the most nutritious meal you can get. In contrast to that, I'd actually say that I had the most income when I was freelancing because I got to work on different projects with different clients, and that would end up giving me almost a double income. Looking back at it all, my level of income did not have a positive correlation with my age nor my years of experience. This has truthfully brought me a lot of anxiety behind the scenes, especially when I found myself comparing myself with the more picture-perfect timelines of my peers. I'm now 28. And I guess I feel both young and old. I feel like I'm old in just my age in general, but young in that I know that there's a lot more life to come. I'm at a point where I still love exploring and I can also see myself living in a new country. However, I am also at a point where I'm longing for some sort of base, some kind of place where I can call my permanent home. Not to go on a tangent, but I've just been thinking about this whole job thing for quite some time now. Perhaps I'm attached to the very American notion that my job should be my passion and that I should genuinely enjoy the work that I do. That has brought me in this state of restlessness. The fact that I can even mull over these myriad of choices is from a place of privilege, and at the end of the day, this is just an open-ended question that I don't even have the answer for at the moment. I'm just thinking out loud, sharing it with you guys. But yes, to be very, very honest, I think that this sake sommelier job has been a bit of a band-aid solution to a dilemma that I've had for a while now. It seemed like the perfect, exciting escape for a problem that I didn't have an answer to, and I very much own up to that fact. The job itself, I've grown to love, and it's brought me so much. It's finally given me a community of my own in London that I cherish, and it's also given me so much knowledge on an entirely new subject. All in all, it has been such an adventure immersing myself into this very, very different world, but I think the reality of it, whether that be the very, very long shifts or everything that comes with hospitality and dealing with very, very difficult guests, that has sort of removed the glossy sheen of what I hoped that this would be, but that's okay. No job is going to be rainbows and butterflies 24/7, so that much was expected. And I do have a lot more muscle now, which is definitely a plus. But yeah, I am back at square one now, and I am trying to sit with that discomfort again. I've been journaling lots and thinking lots, often in circles. I think and hope that I will figure this out once again. Part of me is very, very frustrated at myself for being just wildly unsure of where I am in life, but the other part of me still remains curious, still remains hopeful for what's to come. So I'm trying to lean into the latter. The answer that I come up with might stick with something for the next couple of decades, or it can mean that it's another short venture. I'm trying to claw my way towards something that will hopefully be the former and hopefully become something that I want to put all my energy into. I've just not figured it out yet, and here I am. But that is all I have for now. I just want to say thank you to those who watch this channel and have been following me through all my different chapters in life. I'm very happy to have created this tiny, tiny community of my own. So thank you again. See you next time.